Don't do this at home, kids.
It's 4 p.m. or 4:30 and I just got home from lunch and I was so sleepy, so I went for a nap and I slept for 4 hours. I've got to be up at 2 a.m. tomorrow to catch the bus, to catch the ferry. I was in Narnia an hour ago, dude, you know.
West Coast, baby.
Tell me, how do you feel? Like, you told me prep has been good.
Yeah, preparation's gone really well, actually. There's always that small unknown of like, how does what you're doing in training translate to sort of what you're doing in racing, but especially when the prep's gone really well, you're just like, come on, like I hope my body, you know, plays ball, and it's like that sort of like anxious waiting, I guess. But then you also got to think like, I've been in a lot worse situations and still perform really well.
Are you excited?
I'm actually really excited to be back racing. Yeah, I think obviously this is why we do it. Like, we train so hard and the sport is so hard. The whole reason that we train so hard is so that we can race, and I'm feeling good. So yeah, I'm pretty just excited to get it kicked off now.
Get some redemption.
Get some redemption. Yeah, dude, I've been doing bench presses, making my chest a little bit bigger, practicing my lunges. Yeah, it'll be good, I think. But we were just talking about before how, like, the vibe's good.
Breathing in California, baby. These are my kind of people. Post-race activity. Hey!
It's also like, this race also has like a few extra like layers. Like, we might have to wear booties. Maybe you want a pair of running shoes from swim exit to the bike.
Are you gonna do that?
Well,
Are you gonna wear those?
yeah, dude, it's the only other pair I've got, man. I mean, I could just wear like, you know, my
like
training
sandals.
shoes. I could wear my sandals, yeah.
Okay.
That's a good point, actually. I could just put my big shoes on, my training shoes on.
You don't need carbon plated shoes for 800 meters to
Bro,
transition.
it's the percentages, man. They're cool, huh? I really like these shoes.
They just look fast.
They got flames on them, dude. My bike's not shifting. Tony's gonna fix it though. Oh, mate, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. All sorted. These guys are good, man.
2024, the next competitor was your world champion.
We're here in Elk Lake, Victoria, British Columbia. It's a beautiful spot. Feels a lot like home. Nature and trees, maybe a bit too much nature than what I anticipated. I ran into a mountain lion on my first morning here. Yeah, to say I shat myself was was an understatement. Yeah, that was a bit scary. T100 San Francisco is such a unique race. We got to wake up, I think I woke up at 2:45 in the morning. I woke up probably every half an hour to check my phone to make sure I hadn't slept through. And so by the time it comes around to 2:45, you're pretty much ready to go. And then yeah, we went and got the ferry to go from downtown San Francisco and head out towards Alcatraz. Is a pretty cool experience. Race kicked off, I was first out onto the platform. Dove in and the current pretty much took me straight away. Yeah, I was drifting off to the right with the current. It was that strong, but finally, you know, found my way back into the group, and the swim was actually all right because of the current. So it was actually pretty easy. Ran to transition, And then obviously got on the bike, and the bike was just nuts at the start. Like the power that we had to put out was, I think for the first hour I normalized 400 watts. I was watching a thing the other day when Eddie Merckx did his hour record and he averaged 420 watts. That's what they reckon. So it's like, we're not far off, you know. And then I think Rico just took advantage of everyone being on their knees halfway through the bike and just pressed on at that same power as what we rode the first hour at. And we lost a bit of time, and yeah, we got off the bike and ran out pretty hard. Felt pretty good actually for the first 2 laps, but me losing my nutrition on the bike just meant I went into a bit of a hole, and on the 3rd lap of the run I was just buckled and I felt like I'd just run out of all glycogen and there was just no pop in my stride anymore. So I smashed some caffeine gels. I'd already dropped Mika and Martin and Jamie, and they came back up to me, and yeah, Jamie actually kind of pepped me on and kept me in the race and, you know, encouraged me to keep going, which was really nice of him. And yeah, I got my second wind with about 4k to go, so I just went all in, all my chips in, just for that last 4k. Got back into 4th place, but yeah, just didn't quite have enough to get back onto the podium. I was like pretty disappointed actually after the race, but in hindsight now, looking back on it, I tried my best. I set some power PBs. I think I did 580 watts for my minute peak. So that's this year's power PB at least. It was just a brutally hard race. Dug myself into a bit of a hole.
It's tough, eh?
Bit fucked now.
Been feeling good some days, not feeling great some other days, but yeah, just overall trying to get ready for T100 Vancouver, which is this coming weekend. But rest assured, this weekend I'm going to give it my absolute all and I'll go full send once again. So yeah, let's get it. Boom.